What's up, guys? It's your boy Spiritual SMV. I'm back with another Big Body What? I'm back with another Big Body Banger. You feel me? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment if you're new. Hit the notification bell so when I blow bangers like this one, you shall be notified. So, with that being said, let's get right into it. My hair is wet because I just got out of the shower. So, the topic of today is suffering really the problem? Now, when we talk about suffering, we ain't talking about suffering as like you going through traumatic experiences. I'm talking about the spiritual connection between human and the divine connection as a whole. Who you perceive yourself to be is not who you think you are. You are the person that is aware that they are being who they think they are. You can call it the observer, whatever, higher self, God. You can call it whatever you want to call it. But suffering is not anything but a mindset. Suffering was never the problem. We came down here to learn lessons. How are we suffering? Let's be realistic with ourselves. What are we really suffering from? Our own addictions, our habits, what builds us to be the person that we are supposed to be, expectations that we think the world has on us, and not actually looking at ourselves for who we are as a person. There's tons of reasons why suffering isn't the problem. It gets to a point because it's like, is suffering really the problem, yeah? Is it really the problem? Or is it just you looking yourself in the mirror and taking an educated guess on who you are as a person? It's all about evolving. It's all about molding yourself to be the version that you want to be and becoming the person that you know you're supposed to be and not lying to yourself while going through the trials and tribulations that you go through, which is what makes us human at the end of the day. A lot of people say that you have a choice to become the person that you want to be, and nobody can stop you from becoming that. And everybody says we also have to go through suffering in order for us to get to where we want to go. What happened if suffering was never stopping us from where we wanted to go? What happened if it was just us thinking that we're suffering, building habits, building patterns that make it seem like we're suffering, seeing, because you're aware of awareness that you're aware of everything. So you know what you finna do before you do it. You think about the things before you think about them. You see everything before you see it. Your intuitive ability tells you what's good and what's bad. There's so many other things in life for us to be really worrying about. And it's not even worrying, it's really just understanding the things that happen that don't define us as a person. Because if I look at myself and I look at who I've become, I haven't suffered at all. Yeah, I went through traumatic experiences which were big fat ass lessons that I needed to learn in order for me to be the version that I wanted to be. Nobody told me to be this version that I am today. I became that version by the lessons and the trials and tribulations that I went through. I never suffered because I was the only person that was there through it all. Watching myself get through what I was known I was going to get through. So suffering is not the problem. Suffering was never the problem. We didn't come down here to suffer. We came down here to expand our consciousness and realize who we truly are. And actually go after our purpose and not go after the world materialistic aspects of this third dimensional realm. You can look at yourself and say you are this and you become it. You can think about something and it appears. You have God-given gifts and you have superpowers. Whoever you decide to be is whoever you decide to be. Never lie to yourself. Always be true to yourself and you'll always get to where you need to be. With that being said, nah, we're not gonna do that. Cause if I ended it off like that, then it would just be like, I got so many answers, I got so many questions. But the real reason why I made this video is for us to realize that every day we learn lessons, good or bad. And it's never good nor bad, it's always just a lesson. It's always just a choice. It's always just a habit. It always starts with what if they did, who am I? It never ends with that's who I think I am. That's who I'm becoming. That's what I am ignoring. Suffering is never a problem. It's an addiction. People are addicted to suffering because they think that suffering is going to help them grow. When in reality, you've already learned the lesson. You just want to be comfortable. That's why you're suffering. You're suffering because you haven't accepted that you have to evolve. And you're really not suffering. You're just delaying your evolution, which is making you feel like you're suffering because you're playing psychological games on your mind. So really figure out who you want to be and never let somebody tell you you cannot be who you want to be, and don't stop growing. And with that being said, it's your boy Spiritual SMV, man. I'm out. Peace.